name is Karelina, and I'm a student of English Education Department UIN Syarif Hidayatullah Jakarta. And in this video, as usual, I want to review a book that I had read before, but a bit different from my previous video. In this video, I want to review a book. The type of book is textbook, and the title of the book is Effortless English, Learn to Speak English Like a Native. The author of this book is A.J. Hawk, and publisher of this book is Effortless English LLC. This book has 131 pages. But before I start to tell you about this book, let me to introduce the author of this book. A.J. Hawk is the founder of director of Effortless English LLC, and A.J. Hawk, founder of Learning English Conversation and founder Business English Conversation. And moreover, A.J. Hawk has a master's degree from TESOL, and A.J. Hawk has been teaching English since 1099. And okay, chapter 1. In this chapter, we are talking about a better way to learn English. The most I like of this chapter is when the author say that most English students feel this way, and most adult English learners are stressed and frustrated about their speaking ability. I like this part of this chapter because what the author said, I think, really related with me, especially about my speaking skill. So, a better way to learn English based on this book before focus on grammar and vocabulary. The most important element for success with English speaking are the psychology of each student and confidence of each student. And the quote that I highlight of this chapter is, limiting beliefs limit your success. Let me to continue with chapter 2. In this chapter, we are talking about the problem with schools and students. And in this chapter, explain about students. Almost students were bored and frustrated and never even students after years of studying English. And the author said that there is something wrong with English education. And the most obvious problem that the author found with school was the way in which they teach English. Let me to continue with chapter 3. The subtitle of this chapter is Program Your Brain for English Success. And in this chapter, the author say that there are two things to change your mind for English success. Firstly, how you can feel speaking English, and secondly, how you actually speak. So, if you want to speak English well, remember that you have two questions important on your mind. And now let me continue with chapter 4. In this chapter, we are going to talking about your daily English learning plan. In this chapter, the author provided the simple method for English learning plan. Firstly, change limiting beliefs into empowering beliefs. Secondly, direct and control internal movies. Third, focus on learning process, not word. Fourth, learn with your ears, not your eyes. Fifth, use point of view stories to master grammar. And the last method, learn to think with listen and answer stories, which train you to respond automatically without translation. And let me to move to chapter 5. The subtitle of this chapter is English Connect You with the World. The author said that to join a community of other English learners is important. Why? In order to practice and improve your speaking skill. A quote that I highlight of this chapter is, people want community, they want to join with other people, and they want to increase motivation. And the last chapter is chapter 6. In this chapter, we are talking about the effortless English code and mission. In this chapter, the author talking about the mission and purpose of this book to help you speak English, and there are the code of the effortless English club for success with English. Firstly, speaking, we do the best we can. Secondly, we do the right thing. And lastly, we show each other we can. And in addition, the author said to mastering spoken English with his community shares a deeper mission. Firstly, to explore new opportunities for growth. Secondly, to bring confidence, vitality, and happiness to people all over the world. And lastly, to boldly go where we have never gone before. So, in conclusion, I have learned many lessons from this book, especially for my speaking skill. And in my opinion, the main point, I think the most important element to improve my speaking skill is my psychology, mental, and confidence. Without those 3 points, grammar and vocabulary mean nothing. Okay, I think that's all from my presentation today about the book that I had read before, and I hope one day you can read this book, especially for you who want to improve your speaking skill like me, because I think this book really recommended for you, because I got a lot of lesson from this book. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you so much, and I'm sorry for all my mistake. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.